You cannot write a story. Who was it? You said that. You cannot write a fucking movie about this.
You feel good? Look good, feel good. That's usually.
Well, see, I do that. I wake up in the morning and I piss excellence. It's an everyday hobby for me.
Every day. I woke up feeling dangerous this morning a little bit.
All right, how'd you feel dangerous? Did you go into like a Chuck Norris mindset?
A little bit Chuck Norris, a little bit.
Now I'm talking Chuck Norris, the same Chuck Norris that's responsible for giraffes being formed, right? Because you know what happened there. Chuck Norris uppercutted a horse, and that's how we have giraffes.
Never personally heard that one. That definitely happened. That's definitely how we have giraffes.
Also,
I have no doubt.
Also, you know the Black Eyed Peas were originally the Peas before they met Chuck Norris.
I did not know that one. I'm learning new stuff every day.
This is an educational environment, Harrison. This is a very educational environment.
It is a very educational environment.
I'm completely off guard too a little bit.
Staying aware, unwoken.
Yeah.
With that being said, welcome back to Unwoken, Guns, Opposition, and Profanity. As you can tell, I have two gentlemen next to me. You already know Michael Cotton. Well, we've made some moves, folks. Thanks to y'all subscribing, liking the videos, and viewing everything. You cannot write a story. Who was it? You said that. You cannot write a fucking movie about this.
No way.
Now, it's not just me. I got the freaking dream team.
Three Musketeers?
Yeah.
That's too mainstream.
It's too mainstream.
The Goon Squad? No,
Goon Squad?
It's too mainstream too. We can go with the Ted Does. That's a good name for a dodgeball team, bro.
The Ted Does.
The Hard Edge, yeah.
I like it.
This is Harrison. Show them the Goldilocks, man.
Show them the Goldilocks? You want me
Show them the
I gotta
Goldilocks.
do it right now. Put me on the spot right now. First one. I've been tied back. Oh shit, man.
Oh,
Luscious, dude.
Luscious, bro.
Believe it or not, Scott at one point had better hair than I did.
I will not deny that. That's luscious, bro.
Thank you, I appreciate it. It's been a long time coming. A little bit too long.
Sunshine.
Yeah, I've heard that one a few too many times, but it never gets old.
We brought the hair of knowledge with us, Harrison Pfeffer. Yes, that's right, folks. This is the new squad.
Do you use mane and tail? Be honest with me.
I do not. I changed it up, but I definitely don't use a 5-in-1 anymore.
You use hair and shoulders?
No, it depends. I sometimes use different products. It's all going to depend on the price, the market.
That is true. You know,
It's expensive.
I started figuring, you know, if I'm gonna spend $8 for some Old Spice soap, and they have one that's made out of bourbon and oak for $12, I'm going with the 12.
I agree.
You can't go any better. You gotta smell it. You gotta.
Yeah, you gotta
The
little
smell's
squeeze
fine
it a few
and the
times.
quantity's the same. We're gonna buy it.
I got something. The last thing I got was Bullfrog. I like it. It's like mint. It's got it's like tea tree kind of mint, and I squeezed it a little bit, and it tickled my nose hairs. I was like, I like this shit. It's like Frosty Snowman walking by you.
Makes your calzones smell good.
Shrinks them a little bit.
Shrinks your calzones. This sounds like a horrible time. You know, that's one rule you should always make sure of. Look, I've given people rules this entire time. Rule number 1, make sure your calzones fit.
Yeah.
Because it's going to make for a bad time if they don't.
It's a great rule, number 1.
Your balls will feel like you haven't had sex in probably months.
Oh, shit.
Hey, I stand firm by that. Your calzones are very important.
Calzones are very important. Start with the calzones.
Start with the shower, then the calzones.
Okay, yeah. There we go. So we're gonna move it back to rule number 2. We got rule number 1 is shower. Rule number 2, Make sure your cat's on his fit.
Shower.
Okay.
That has to happen.
We're getting there.
That has to happen, bro. I don't know how people can't. Like, I don't know how people can't shower.
It's a luxury, but like I enjoy it. Is what I'm saying. Like
But if
I
you-
don't take it for granted.
But if you got it and you don't,
because there's a lot of people out there that can't shower, and the people that there's some people just take it for granted, as in like they don't even shower because they're like, oh, what's
Dude,
the
I cannot go to sleep.
Oh, I gotta be
I cannot
clean.
go to sleep if I don't
gotta
feel
be clean, bro.
I can literally shower, then go walk the trash can out or check the mailbox, and if I sweat once, those clothes are going in the dirty clothes.
Dude, I used to work.
And
with
I'm
some,
hopping in the shower.
Hey, I used to work with some people in the oil field. We stayed in a doghouse. It was a 34 bedroom deal, and then we had like a little rec room, and then we had like a cafeteria and shit. And there was like showers and stuff, you know, obviously, and like sinks and all that. Dude, I knew people that'd work 12, 14-hour shift, then go to the bar drinking at Fouchon, and then like go in their bed and pass out and not shower and go to work the next day like that. I like legit saw it. I was like, dude, never could I ever do that. Like ever. I don't care how drunk I get. Like I have to shower. Like
There's a lot of my friends who went to. All right, so you went to a private school. Did you go through from elementary on?
what, to a private school?
Yeah.
I
So you went
did.
to Fatima.
Went to Fatima.
I went to Woodvale.
See, I listen whenever you talk. You hear that?
I went to Woodvale until second grade, and then I went to St. Pius until eighth grade, and then went back to public school. So I kind of bounced back.
So you went back and forth.
Back
The
and
first private school I went to was in Alabama, and I flipped that fucking school upside down.
I sent you out to state.
Dude, I put on Facebook a comment. I'd like to know how we met. Tell me a story about how we met. Well, the Spring Hill people comment. My buddy who's a cop now, he goes, "You taught me growing up in our pod that there's no such thing as an alcoholic if you're from Louisiana." Dude, I thought school. I literally thought that college was like Blue Mountain State.
Is that
did.
just still your bio? Yeah.
Yes, it is. That is. If y'all go look on my Instagram, on that guy, that underscore guy underscore Cotton, BMS is on my bio.
Dude, everybody says that they're waiting on their letter from Hogwarts. I'm waiting on my letter from BMS.
Yeah,
I'm waiting on
100%.
both, unfortunately.
I don't know, man.
Fortunately, I am a
pretty
pothead.
awesome to be like go to Hogwarts.
I
With
would love to
Guardian
go to
Leviosa.
Now I ain't going to the fucking woods. Why the spiders? Why couldn't it be follow the butterflies? Follow the spiders. No, dude, I've been working on looking up how to talk better with an Italian accent and Sicilian.
Okay.
So I've been practicing, bro. Trying to get back to my roots.
Use in sentence.
About to. Let me remember how it reads. I got that son bitch right here. You'd be impressed. Hold on.
I will be impressed.
Let's see. English to Italian translator. .com. So it's like the pronunciations are, instead of saying like we say what, like with a long A, why, you know, like the A's and the O's don't have a long sounding in, so it's like ah.
Yeah.
For everything
so
with
the
it.
end,
Pizza.
the end's longer.
Pizza.
Yeah.
And then you know, like go, you know, stuff like that. Let's see.
It's GEAUX for down where we're from.
Mm-hmm.
Is what it's.
Okay.
Go.
Joe's got to go.
Hey, I'm putting.
Hey, do you think? Speaking of football, do you think that?
Oh, la cena è servita. Wait, la cena è servita.
What is that?
La cena è servita. Yeah, I can do it better, but hey, dinner is served.
Dinner is served. Okay.
Yeah.
I like
Cause
that.
I did it. I was cooking, dude. And I'm looking there. I'm like, what's gonna be a good little video to put? Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk some Italian. La cena è servita.
Dinner
That's
is
good.
served.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
One time I did in my bio on Instagram, I think I did French. It was either Italian or French, but I said I bet you press the translation button but like in French, and so like everybody would go like, "What the fuck did he say in French?" They press it and say, "I bet you press the translation button." I had so many people
That's
like,
great.
"What the fuck?" Are you, like, fuck you, dude. Like,
It's great.
You knew back in the day, if all the grown-ups were talking in French, that you're
Yeah.
missing a hell of a story.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
dude. And you know what was? I mean, it's kind of sad. Like this was a long time ago now, but this is whenever I used to duck hunt up in Bunkie. My family's from Bunkie, but my grandmother was in the nursing home, the Bailey House up there. It's like the biggest house, or the biggest like nursing home over there. But whatever, she was over there and all that, and they took great care of her. We had a good time or whatever. But there's an older gentleman there, we went talk to him and hang out or whatever, like they were eating or whatever, and he was just like, "Yeah, do y'all know any French?" Like, and the way he said it, it was just like it should have been like second nature to us to like start speaking French, and it kind of felt sad that it's a dying language in a way, So
Yeah.
it was kind of like, "No, sir, we don't speak French. Like, we only speak English." He goes, "Oh, well, and he tried to, go back and forth with us and this and that. And he just couldn't comprehend that French is just a dying thing,
Yeah.
See, I can understand it. I mean, comment ça va bien, toi, all that.
Yeah.
I can understand it, but I can't really speak it.
Yeah.
Because we learned bilingual French.
Yeah.
We should have learned Cajun French.
Should have learned.
That's what I'm
Cajun
saying.
French.
It's a dying language. That's what I was saying. It's a dying language, like legitimately. Like it is a dying language, because if you have somebody from France speaking French to Cajun French, they struggle to communicate in a way. Like, I mean, they don't like struggle as if I would, but they don't, it's not fluent. It's not like rolling. You know what I mean? Like it really is different.
I got some French for you that translates in both languages.
Oh, really?
Peque-toi. Fuck you. Because fuck's my favorite word.
Yeah.
We need to have a fuck calculator.
We should have a clicker. It
Hey,
just
you
runs
know
a
what?
number
This
up.
is interesting. I saw
Fuck
on 8
calculator
Facts.
right here.
I thought that was 3. Fuck.
What was
4.
Leonardo Wolf on Wall Street was like 12 and saying fuck.
He only
In
said
a
it
movie.
12 times?
No, he said it like
Most in the movie.
there were 12 all time saying it. I thought they were top like 5 or 3,
We can beat that.
but they were top 12.
Oh, can easily beat that.
The fuck you mean, dude?
Did we just turn into fucking movie producers within the span of 5
I think we
minutes?
fucking did.
Fuck. They come up with a theme song that it's like, kids, if you're watching this, I put all the videos that say it is not appropriate for children to watch.
Well, yeah, it's viewer discretion advised, dog. It's Adult Swim time, bro. Look the background. That's Adult Swim material, bro.
I'd want to fucking go swim.
Well, yeah.
You know what I watched? Me and my mom likes her wrestling. So she came over here for the hurricane. And my mom, she calls me. I just talked to her. She goes, "Oh, I'm watching my wrestling. Those girls are crazy." I said, "Mama, I'm going to show you some real wrestling. I put on some Triple H and Shawn Michaels.
Yeah,
and
yes, sir.
DX.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Dude,
Shawn Michaels, Heartbreak Kid.
how awesome would that have been to be a part of DX whenever we were kids wrestling?
What?
And Stone
Man.
Cold Steve Austin, the Stone Cold Stunner.
I was such a big fan. Still am. I was such a big fan, dude.
You know, The Undertaker lost in WrestleMania.
I do know that. It's unfortunate.
I know, bro. I can't tell you the last time I watched wrestling until I saw the highlights of that, because nowadays all of them are done. I mean, Triple H is still there,
Yeah.
but he's actually married to Stephanie McMahon.
Did not know that.
Yeah, legitimately. They have 3 kids.
Did not know that. I actually, not that long ago, I say not that long ago, it was, before quarantine and everything, so a year and a half plus, but it's at Rusted Rooster in town. And
With a what?
I was at Rusted Rooster in town, and SmackDown or Raw must have been in
Rusted
town. Yeah, because the Big Show was sitting inside, and he was at a table by himself, and it's the Big Show, and he's eating 4 or 5 different plates. I shit you not. And he was sitting in there by himself. He cleared them all. And when he got out, he was walking out, and he's having knee trouble. He could barely walk out. He must have, had to wrestle the match the night before. But I was thinking to myself, man, I want a picture with this dude. I used to watch all of his fights. I mean, we watched him on pay-per-view when they had just come out. We were watching on the big box TVs and whatnot as kids. And when he passed by, I was like, "It's the Big Show, man!" And I don't know if I can say this, but I yelled at him. I used to record all your fights on my VHS. This is copyright. Like, I was so excited, man. I was like 20, 22 years old, 21 years old. I was like, it's the Big Show. Like,
Dude, this was a year and a half ago.
yeah, it was.
How
yeah.
long has it been since I've seen you?
It was, let's say 2 years, just to be,
Damn, it's been
probably
that long.
right. But yeah, it's probably been that long or more. I looked at my phone the other day. I think it's been 3 maybe since I've worked at Grant Street with you.
Dude, we had a squad.
Yeah. It was a
Yeah,
great time.
we talked about that with I don't. Well, did we? Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah,
How-
we did.
Great
Yeah.
group of employees, man. Good people to work with. Great place. Grant Street was, I
That
don't know,
was
this is like the
fun.
oldest bar, maybe the oldest building in Lafayette. I think it was the railroad station at one time.
Yeah. Yeah, our parents went there whenever.
Yeah, our
Whenever you
parents
say
are-
that you worked at Grand Street, they're like, "Oh, what live music y'all have this weekend?"
Yeah. It
changes.
was a dance hall. Grant Street dance hall.
Downtown changes.
Yeah, I remember working. Merrick asked me to do something one day, look up under it because it's lifted off the ground. We'd gone through the floor so many times, but I was looking up under there, and I ended up finding close to a case of different beers up under there, empty, but they were all old Milwaukees. They were I don't even know, but they were the triangle tops, and I looked them up. They were all from like easily the 50s or earlier.
Yeah.
And so
Schlitz.
people just working, throwing them up under there. Schlitz, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I had to go under there to go check the plumbing, dude. Pipe broke underneath there.
Nightmare.
It was the black iron, like the old, and it rusted out and it broke like this and it fell. So like everything was just flowing down, like everything. And Merrick's like, "You don't have a slicker suit?" I was like, "Bro, I don't need that. Like I'm just gonna fix the fucking pipe." He goes, "Okay." Bro, I opened up that thing and I went down in there with my freaking headlight. Dude, it looked like a horror movie, bro.
Mhm.
Like it was fucking nasty, dude.
Yep.
Like it was gross, dude. Like I called my buddy. I said, "Hey, bro, like I don't do service work like this. Like I don't, because I did new construction, so like I didn't have to deal with that. But I didn't have a slicker suit like he does. He has like access to suits and shit, and he knew how to do black. I didn't know how to fix black iron. Really, I could have figured it out, but I was like, bro, if you want the job, come take the job. And he took it and he did it and he fixed it. Dude, it was fucking dude. It was like I could show y'all the pictures.
No, I don't want to see that.
I have pictures, dude.
Nightmare on Grant Street.
Here's the thing, and I've always been this way. I cannot use the bathroom at work.
Really?
I won't do it. I'll take a piss, but I ain't doing no.
Oh, they're paying me for my poo. I'm enjoying my poo. Oh yeah. If it's 17 minutes, bro, it's a good chunk of time right there, bro, in my pocket that I'm using the restroom.
No, sir, they ain't happening. Not once. Not once. It's because you have no shame.
Like, where you been? I was like, just blowing it up, man. Like, sorry, man. I'm just enjoying it.
And he says that he doesn't want girls to do that in front of him. Yeah, he probably does it on the first date.
I mean, hey, dude, it is what it is. I gotta go. Hey, baby wipe it though. Keep it clean down there.
Oh yeah, you're not one of those. Oh, let me tell you something, bro. That's why I've never once did that in front of any girl I ever dated.
What, farted?
Yeah, because I
baby wiped?
I will, dude. I will not, because the moment you do that, you give them the incentive.
None
And
of my
if you
exes,
really want to see a man get turned off,
none of my exes farted, dude. I farted in front of all my exes. They never farted. Legit.
dude, no. That's bro. Everybody, the way I look at it, everybody has a turn off.
Oh yeah, and that's mine. But like, I would let it rip. They wouldn't fart though.
Oh, bro. You incentivize them too the moment you do though.
Yeah, I know. It gives them like an open door. It's like, oh well, but they never did.
Harrison's just sitting back quietly.
Oh man.
What's your thoughts, Harrison?
I'm thinking I need a beer. That was first thought. Yeah.
Go grab a beer. Back to our question. You didn't answer it.
What was the question?
What were your thoughts on Cotton's bodily functions routine? Apollo Creed, back.
Oh man, I don't know what I think on his personal routine. I can't say much for him, honestly. I don't know what to say.
Apollo, back.
Look, dude, if I got to fart, I fart. You know what I mean? Now, in public, I try to be, like, respectable or whatever. Unless I try to make people laugh, then I'll fart. But, like, honestly, like, I mean, I'm just being honest. But, you know, I mean, in front of, like, if I got comfortable with a girl, like, I'm going to fart. Like, I didn't say she couldn't fart, but my exes just, they never farted in front of me. I would just fart, you know? So, if I got to go, like, I'm not going to be shy about it. Like, I got to fart, dude. Like, it is
People
what it is.
fart, man.
People fart, dude. I still laugh at the ketchup bottle farting. I ain't gonna front.
I will always laugh at the ketchup bottle.
Yeah. Like if like it fucking farts, like rips one, like even in public. I don't care if I'm at Mel's Diner or whatever. I'll bust out laughing. I'm like, that's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why.
Especially at Mel's.
Especially,
I think there needs to be like
they are rebuilding
limit
Mel's.
limit on when it's all right to let one rip in front of your partner.
Like probably about like 15 times a day.
No, a limit on
15.
a limit on whenever it's justifiable, or a limit whenever you can start discussing those kind of limits there. Like I say a year.
Oh no, this was like 3 weeks. I was like, look, I got to.
Well, women generally don't care.
And let it rip, dude. So
Majority of women don't generally care. See me, my sisters and my mom never did that in front of me. Until they found out it bothered me.
and then they did.
Well, no, my older sister still to this day never has. But I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I said, it's y'all fault that I'm like this. If you would have prepared me.
We talked about it off air, but like from Rick and Morty, whenever Summer farted on Morty, she goes, you gotta like it or it's sexist.
I've never really watched Rick and Morty.
Bro, you're missing out, dude.
Have
you seen the new season? I know you watch it.
Yeah.
Tell them how good like Rick and Morty.
It's all right.
You gotta watch it from episode 1. Episode 1 came out in 2014, and it'll explain Rick and Morty in like 30 minutes.
Is it better than SpongeBob?
I mean,
this is Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich and Popeye's chicken
Jimmy
sandwich.
Neutron.
They're funny shows, but
Jimmy
you can't
Neutron.
really.
Jimmy Neutron even on the same page.
Oh,
dog.
get the fuck out of here.
No, it's not.
No, Rick and Morty is more.
SpongeBob is just like it's there because it's SpongeBob. Like it's always like gonna be
It's
there.
also more pointed towards younger kids, the younger crowd. Maybe Rick and Morty isn't necessarily for kids with parents in the room. Maybe.
Yeah.
That makes sense. You know what I mean?
Well, the good thing about our shows back in the day, they had so many hidden dirty jokes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Powerpuff Girls, dude, had a lot. Look them up on
Powder Puff Girls.
Oh yeah.
A lot of hidden
I
jokes.
feel like that's a scarred for life kind of thing. Remember, you know what was a great one? That show all that, like Saturday Night Live for us.
Yeah.
And I'll be the first man to tell you, I fucking love Zoe 101.
Is there
Mad-
one on one
Mad
was good?
TV.
Can we circle back? Did you say you were watching Powder Puff Girls?
Yeah, back in the Gap. Yeah.
Back in the Gap? Okay. I was just
Oh, so
was
did I.
But dude, I was like a kid though. I was like 7.
Yeah, then I switched to Dexter's.
I had a thing for them, dude. They're cute. I was like 7. I was like, yeah, that's
Zoe
my
101.
That's my girlfriend.
No, Lola Bunny stole the show from me in Space Jam.
Yeah,
Powerpuff Girls
yeah,
couldn't do it
yeah,
for me.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Oh, man.
I watched Space Jam.
You're awfully quiet.
I watched Space Jam every day for a year. Like every day, I'd watch Space Jam, Little Rascals, and Sand-A-Lot every day.
You know the new Space Jam, dude? Did y'all see it?
I've not seen it.
I didn't. I
Don't
watched
waste,
it.
don't waste your time.
Really? Is
Thank
that
you.
bad?
Thank you for warning me.
Yes. For
Yes,
somebody
yeah.
who doesn't want to be considered, doesn't want to be compared to Michael Jordan, you sure as hell are following in all the same footsteps the man
Right.
has.
Right.
You're not gonna. Have you seen The Last Dance?
Yes.
didn't
Yeah.
finish
I watched it all.
I didn't finish it.
Incredible.
Dude.
Love stuff like that. You actually got to see him as a person. Like you always just saw Mike Jordan as the emblem, the logo.
Yeah.
You never.
You
heard
got
stories.
to see. You got to see in.
Yeah.
And you know he never called himself the greatest of all time ever. Ever.
No, he just played ball.
Whenever they ask him now still, Mike, are you the greatest of all time? He goes, it's unfair to compare that because I didn't play against Jerry West,
He didn't play against the
Oscar
Grays.
Robertson.
Yep.
Now, given we
Bill
all
Russell.
know that big boy era of basketball, yeah, Mike's the best.
Tough
Yeah.
man basketball.
But nowadays, LeBron, you can't sit here and tell me Here's my stipulation. The NBA and ESPN came out with their top 10 list of all-time players. So number 10 was number 10 was Tim Duncan. 9 was Wilt. 8 was Shaq. 7 was Kobe. 6 was Bird. 5 was Magic. 4 was Kareem.
That's fair.
Kareem. 3 was Bill Russell. 2 was LeBron, and 1 was Michael. Let me switch that up for you. My top 10 list, all time. Number 10, I'm putting Shaq. Number 9, I'm putting Duncan. Number 8, I'm putting Wilt. 7, I'm putting Bird. 6, I'm putting Magic. 5, I'm putting Bill Russell. You have to include Bill Russell in your top 5. I don't care what you say about the era. He won 11 championships.
Yeah.
4, I'm putting Kareem. 3, I'm putting LeBron. 2, I'm putting Kobe. 1, I'm putting Michael.
I don't know. Steph Curry's up there, though.
Steph Curry is not.
He's top 10.
No, he's not. No.
Shooter.
Well,
Top
shooter.
10.
If he wins,
Okay.
if he wins 2 more,
If he wins 2 more.
Two more.
I'll give you that.
we'll start talking about that. But there's not a single point guard besides Magic Johnson in that list.
Yeah.
Isaiah Thomas is before Steph Curry.
Yeah, but
Iverson.
Isaiah
Iverson.
really. He
AI
was great, but dude, he's not. I don't think Isaiah was
No?
better than Steph.
AI can't be included in that.
Oh, and at 10
No.
of point guards.
In the point guards, yeah, but he'd
No.
probably be number 10.
Yeah.
Well, no, he'd be 9. John
He'd
Stockton
be in there.
would be number 10 because he's a part of that haven't won a championship team
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
And Chris Paul, I have a feeling, didn't get it done this year.
Point guard.
He's the best point guard of all time is Isaiah Thomas. That's, oh, no. Magic, then Isaiah.
Magic was always. I never knew he was a point guard for the longest time
6'9", 6'10".
because he was like. But hey, what about Pokey?
Okay. You're not supposed to do that.
Demigod.
Demigod.
He goes.
Is this a Rick and Morty reference?
No. This dude. I'm gonna say my opinion on it. I'm gonna show you the video after. We can even upload it on here. Let the people watch. It's only like
We'll drop
50
the link
seconds.
below.
But dude, listen to this. You heard it first from me. In my opinion, this dude's better than Luka. Straight up already. He's the youngest player in the NBA right now.
Pokey.
He plays for the OKC.
See, I tend not to watch shitty teams.
I think he's a 7-foot guard.
He's 7'1". This dude moves.
Oh,
This dude moves just as good as Allen Iverson, and I'm not joking. He's got range, and he's got legitimate range. Like I wouldn't say like Steph because he shoots further, but he's got accuracy like Steph.
Steph Curry changed the game.
Steph Curry has range. I'd say he shoots more kind of like Trey because he drives in like Trey Young. He kind of has a game like Trey Young, but he's 7'1" or 7 foot. Like draws the whole defense off balance. This dude grabs the ball and drops it and drives in. The whole defense literally collapses because the options that open up for this dude's endless because his wingspan's like 7'6". Like it's
I got videos.
and he can palm a ball. Oh yeah, behind the head. This dude went up for a layup but gave it behind the head.
Yeah, I saw that.
He jumped literally 2 feet to the right, caught it, fucking 3-pointer. Like the vision, this dude, he's 18 he's 19 now. This was last year.
A lot of potential.
Here's the thing, though. If you're going to start saying that somebody's better than somebody else in that sense, you have to win.
No. I hear you. You got to be on a winning team. That's why Zion's not really being talked about. Because, from the comments I read, how does this dude go from overrated to underrated in a year? Because everybody stopped watching because Pelicans suck. But you see the Zion highlights, and you're like, well, damn, Zion's not really flashy. He just gets 22 points a game.
And he has to be careful, though,
You
whenever
know what
he
I mean?
jumps, because he can't be jumping like he is and landing on his knees that
No,
way.
no, but he's
Because
gotten a
he's
lot
small.
better.
He is small for the NBA height wise.
Yeah, he's just a big dude. You know what I mean? But his caricature of how he is able to like.
Caricature.
What I'm saying is like how he's able to like collapse, spin, and like put the ball up and shit. Like dude, if you watch Zion play, like he'll come out of a hole that's like this big.
Does he have a good caricature?
Whatever, dude. You know what I mean? Characteristics. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? Like Zion. So he went from the underrated to the overrated, or overrated to underrated in a year because everybody stopped watching the Pelicans.
Yeah.
Oh, me and Blake went to our first Pelicans game.
I want to go back.
A few years back,
Damn.
whenever the hair was just starting to grow. And we got back we drove to New Orleans, drove back that night. We got back, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Blake's outside, passed out, drunk. And I'm sitting there, I'm flipping the ESPN, I'm staggering. It shows the Pelicans game. And I remember there was one play where AD grabbed the ball off the rim and jammed it. And me and Blake jumped out on ESPN. Me and Blake, and I'm like, and Blake's going like dude, I can
Going
upload,
crazy.
I can upload that one. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna show it to you.
That's great. I'd love to see that. You seeing yourself on a sports center? Were you living in the KA house at the time?
No. Dude, we talked about that so much, dude. That house. Good God. Every night after we got off, going to Drew's. God, that was fucking fun, man.
It's good times, man. It really was.
The one time they didn't allow us to drink at work was Mardi Gras, and I believe there's a statute of limitations here now. We figured it out. We put vodka and Gatorade bottles in.
We did anything we could to kind of get around it and take the edge off while we were working with such tough crowds, man. It's shout out to all bartenders who work, man.
Mardi Gras was a war, dude.
17
I
hours.
was on the other side. I wasn't on the bar side with y'all, but like I would watch y'all because like I'd be waiting on a drink, and I would just be like, damn, dude.
Oh, we rock and rolled, man.
Mm-hmm.
It was a transition to go from I learned how to bartend at a restaurant.
Yeah.
So it was a huge transition.
Mm-hmm. It's two different types.
Yeah, from going from a restaurant to where you make sure those drinks look great.
To just get the drink
Presentation is everything.
One thing I can say, dude, is that my pour count always fucking perfect. They made us. If you didn't pass the pour count whenever Mellow Mushroom was opening up, you were bar backing.
Oh, you worked at Mellow Mushroom?
I was there.
Why did they close?
They tried to fix something that wasn't broken.
Got you. Yeah. That's stupid.
Yeah, it'll do it.
That'll do
Yeah.
it.
So I left. I was the youngest one. It was my first bartending job, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't mind every now and then being a bar back because all the people there were, 25, 26, and I'm 18. So I'm still learning, but I had a bar by myself during the day, slower kind of lunch crowd. Well, they start taking away people. They put 6 bartenders behind the bar.
Jeez.
It's a lot for a restaurant.
To start off, yeah. I mean, on the opening nights, yeah, that's fair. But constantly throughout, no, you don't get people happy to come to work at that point.
Not making anything.
Because everybody's splitting tips and shit.
Yes. And that was the beautiful thing. Look, whenever the bar backs at Grant Street made some money. If you bar backed at Grant Street,
Especially when we went all cash.
you were easily getting $40 from me, regardless of the night. Every time.
Definitely.
And then
The bar backed for you
the
for a
first
long time.
that was the last well too.
Yeah, that wasn't even the front or when the saloon was popping at the time.
I liked being in front of that old road sign though, man.
I liked.
Dude,
when
we have
y'all
a
had it that
picture.
way.
We have a picture in front of that sign.
Yeah.
Me and you, years ago, like 4 years ago. But we have a picture. I guarantee I'll find it.
Dude,
We got that picture.
bro.
I was like, bro, let's just get a picture in front of you. You're like, why the fuck not?
Yeah, dude. I think
You might have even
funnest
took it.
one. What was the funnest thing that we that Mardi Gras shift did suck. That was 17 hours.
It's brutal. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think whenever we first started, whenever we first opened up, and we all were finally behind the bar, it clicked. It clicked. Like we just all worked so well together.
Incredibly well. Honestly, every single person there worked well, like really well together.
There was maybe one person, which we're not going to say names, one person that worked there a little bit longer, that stayed for a little while, that people just didn't get along with.
I agree. Unfortunately. Yeah, but it kind of always happens like that a little bit.
It never happened, though, with us.
Yeah, true. After, later on, we all...
Given we only worked 2 days a week, so it's not like we had to see each other every day, which I'm sure if we saw each other every day, there would be some certain things.
It was Wednesdays and Saturdays,
Wednesdays and Fridays.
Wednesdays and Fridays.
But those 2 nights a week were good enough for...
Every now and then we would have a Zydeco event.
Yeah.
I think on a Saturday.
And then when Dreams and Nightmares came on, all shit...
Oh, shit broke loose, man. I had another one. I can't remember the song, but that place would come a rocking.
Dude, there was one time I was walking off. I went to, holler at the DJ for a song. I forgot who was DJing at the time. But I walked up them stairs. Well, them stairs didn't have them railings. So I walked up there, and I was drunk, but I wasn't hammered, But I walked up it fine. And I was like, hey, man, can you play such and such? I couldn't remember what I said, but I was trying to request a song. He goes, yeah, I got you, bro. It's like, thanks, man. And, I turn around, and, I go to step, and, I completely miss the steps. On the real dog, completely miss. So, if you can imagine, you're just actually, moving forward and stepping down with full force, and there's nothing to catch you, you're gone.
Yeah.
There's no railing. So I'm going down, and I see a group of 4 girls, and they're all in a circle drinking and talking. And I didn't say nothing. And and I was just like, here we go, and just rammed them. And I said sorry afterwards, but it happened so fast. I was like, I can't stop this.
Dude, I was always the last one. I never knew whenever a fight broke out. The only way I knew a fight broke out was I'll look to the left of the bar, and every single one of these motherfuckers is gone.
It's gone. Hop the bar.
Yeah, bro. I said I never got to have any
Where's
fun.
all the bartenders? There was 5 people back here.
I always wanted to jump right off the top ledge. That was right there.
Yeah.
There was one time. Whenever I got from behind the bar, and it was... I think it was Jason wasn't working.
Jason Love.
I had no idea Jason was a porn star, ever.
That was my initiation, was to have to watch a video. Colin and Christian, they were like, "Hey, you know who this dude is?" You're about to find out.
Oh, Christian.
Marcotte.
Oh, bro. No, hell, there was one time whenever they had this guy that came up to the bar. His group of friends had a problem with these other guys. Well, those guys had a problem with the other guys.
Oh, shit.
Well, this dude's laying on top of the bar. And I look it up. Man, what was his name, boy? I can't believe I'm forgetting this. It's been so long. Was it Dave? Dave, the big, the short, really stocky guy?
Dave, I think so. I'm trying to think. I think I know who you're talking about. I don't know if
Dave or Allen. Maybe 2. Well, there were 2 of them. And, dude, these guys could handle their own.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
Well, I asked one of them, said, look, he can't. I told the guys first, said, man, you got to get your boy out of here. I ain't giving him no more drinks.
Yeah.
Well, he kind of stands up like a reincarnated freaking Frankenstein. And he turns and goes, where's those motherfuckers? Well, he looks, they start getting, shovey. Nobody started to punch yet. Well, Dave and Allen come, start to break things up. Well, that third group of guys, that was that night that huge fight escalated.
Yep.
Right at the end of the bar. They start getting involved. So, I didn't take my leap of faith like I wanted to. But I got from behind. I started to say, oh, break it up. One of these motherfuckers pushed me against the wall. Oh, no.
Been working for too long.
Oh, no. I grabbed him by his fucking neck and the dude he was arguing with and pushed them both up and said, you got about 5 fucking minutes to get out of here, dude.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. We were paying for cops to be out front. I'm almost positive we had them stationed out front, dude.
It takes a lot for you to piss me off.
Yeah.
If you touch me in a way I don't like, Like, you give me an ass smack without taking me to dinner first?
Why are you pointing at me?
A little pat. Moral of the story, don't touch people, folks. Don't touch people.
Without permission.
Without permission.
Well, I mean, roofie colada and it's free game, but you know.
It's escalated very quickly.
We don't
Condone that.
condone any of this.
I'm joking, dude.
We talked about
We
that.
talked about the
Yeah.
Bill Cosby. Yeah, that's why I said it. Yeah, let's not associate Bill Cosby with first dates.
Yeah. That was a good one. Let's go.
Oh,
Rule number
Lord.
3.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
I think that takes over rule number 1.
You start with that one, then you shower, then you make sure your calzones fit.
Make sure your calzones fit. We're gonna keep a long-standing rule.
Yeah.
Rule book. All right. We're gonna write a book on this.
You're gonna write it. You're gonna keep the Un-Woken rules.
Yes, sir. If you want to know how to get through the rules of life, let me tell you something. Make sure you don't Bill Cosby. You don't
Your
associate
first date.
Bill Cosby with first dates. You shower.
Shower.
You make sure your calzones fit. Well, no, make sure your calzones fit goes in the 4. Make sure your calzones are clean
Yeah.
is 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you make sure they fit.
Then, yeah.
Then make sure they fit. Because like I said, that spells for a horrible time.
Gotta start with that.
A horrible time. You're walking around with 20 pounds of extra luggage here. And that's what I've been doing. That's what I did for the past 3 months. I did that celibacy, like that no fat and celibacy challenge. Dude, I thought I could lift my
Your calzones didn't fit?
Bruh, my balls felt like freaking 50-pound weights were dragged from them. I kid you not. It was, dude, I was sitting there. I had to fix my boxers every 5 minutes. I thought they were that bunched up. No, my balls were freaking heavy.
Dude, I do want these boxers, though, that it's like a hammock for your
Sacks.
dude down there, yeah.
Sacks, I got a pair. They're nice.
Yeah, but they're like $40 a pair, aren't they? The ones I'm talking about are expensive. They're like 40. That's why I haven't got. Oh no, I think they're 20. I think they're 20.
35.
35.
Something like that. But I had a roommate who got a package of a couple of them and happened to donate one to me. So.
Like, experience this, bro.
Yeah, it's basically that right there. And so,
Well, dude, like my buddy I used to work with in construction, he's like, dude, it's like not even night and day. Like it's like complete opposite. Like he's like, dude, it's like take a piece of tape and just stretch it over your face. He's like, that's what it feels like with regular boxers. He goes with these, and I can't remember the brand, whatever the whatever ones. He goes, dude, them things though,
Sacks.
Sacks.
The ones I use to Sacks.
Yeah, I think it's called them, but they're expensive.
Really?
But dude, that's the ones that they're comfortable.
Sacks, huh?
I guess
Yeah,
they're well. If it was me, I'd put a Z at the end instead of an S.
It's 2 X's.
It's 2 X's.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty. Never mind. That's pretty creative.
That shit was tough, ball, doing that challenge.
What was that?
Bro.
No, November?
It's the no fap challenge.
Try July. Oh.
It's no, it's like no
Okay.
sex, no masturbation, none semen retention.
3 months.
So the first, I'm done with that shit. I reached my goal, but
The most I did was like 8 days, and I was like, why am I doing this?
oh, dude, the first 3 days are horrible.
No, yeah, you're right. The third or fourth day is bad. After the 8th day, I was like, dude, I'm bored, bro.
Well, no, what it does is it takes away that level of serotonin and dopamine that makes your mind happy whenever you do certain things. So what it is, you have to like kind of control that and take that dopamine and serotonin level that's increased and turn it into something that occupy your mind.
Yeah, exactly.
So you go from day 1, 2, 3, 4, which is extremely rough. 5 and 6 are a test of your will, and then 7 hits, and then it's like, holy shit.
I can do this.
No, it's like you
can't.
you go into a completely different state of mind, dude. Completely different state of mind.
Fight or flight.
No, it's like fight.
It's like animalistic.
So you get to day 8, 9, 10, you're still feeling good. Then by day 11 and 12, that top point starts to plateau. You get to day 14.
I've been on the plateau for a long time.
But you ain't I ain't gonna ask you that personal. Are you tying a stick to it yet?
No, it's the old Texas belt buckle. I heard that one recently. I've been wanting to use that.
So
one. It's
you're
been
waiting
holstered.
on. Wait, what was the other one you were waiting on too? Oh, with the
When
what?
I put the headphones on. Mic check. Because they're noise cancellation. You couldn't hear anything outside.
Wait, what?
Cotton speaking to me. What?
I think this is a good point to end. Hey, look, folks, be sure to like and subscribe here because we are making moves. This is the new dream team, bro. You couldn't fucking write this in a movie script. You couldn't fucking write it. It's gonna be awesome, man. We're about to have some damn fun. Roast, gentlemen.
That was
Perfectly
vodka.
synced.
And the music hits right there.
Damn. That's Harrison Pfeffer. Michael Cotton. I'm Scott Davis. Thanks for tuning in to Unwoken. Guns, opposition, and fucking profanity. You know why? Because we can. We'll see y'all next week.
Thank you for fucking watching.